Promotional event involving the Atlanta Hawks and a well-known gentlemen's club has been canceled. The NBA says the Hawks' Magic City Monday event won't happen next week. According to the league, fans, partners, and league employees had concerns about this. Supporters of the event said it positively represented Atlanta's culture. The Hawks released a statement which says that it's very disappointed but respects the NBA's decision. And the Hawks went on to say that they're committed to celebrating the best of Atlanta with authenticity.
For those who are not in Atlanta, they may have not understood this in the same way, but
and we put Gentlemen's Club in parentheses,
you call it what it is, but okay,
marks.
all right, whatever.